Yo, what's up everybody? It's Kashif, and we're back with a brand new video. Today we're switching gears from the usual hustle of New York City to something a little different. We're heading down south to Alexander City, Alabama. This charming town has a whole lot to offer, from stunning lakes to rich history, but like any place, there are a few things you'll want to avoid. So buckle up, because in this video, I'm breaking down the top 10 things not to do in Alexander City. Now let's talk weather, because Alabama in the summer is a different beast altogether. We're talking scorching temperatures that can climb well into the 90s, and that's before factoring in the humidity. If you're not used to that kind of heat, it can really take a toll. Plan your outdoor adventures for the early morning or late evening when things cool down a bit. Remember, there's no shame in taking a break from the sun. Look, I get it. History museums aren't always everyone's cup of tea, but hear me out on this one. Alexander City has a story to tell, and trust me, it's worth listening to. This town, originally known as Youngsville, was a major player in the textile industry, and its past is deeply intertwined with the legacy of Russell Corporation. Visit the Alexander City Chamber of Commerce. Check out their historical displays. You'll gain a whole new appreciation for this place and the people who call it home. One of the best ways to experience a new place is through its people, and Alexander City knows how to throw a party. We're talking about events like the Sun Festival, a week-long celebration of all things Alexander City. Music, food, family-friendly fun, you name it, they've got it. These events are a chance to immerse yourself in the local culture, to feel the pulse of the city. So, ditch the tourist traps for a day, and embrace the community spirit. For all you anglers out there, Lake Martin is a fisherman's paradise. But before you cast that line, make sure you're squared away with an Alabama fishing license. These regulations help protect the lake's ecosystem, ensuring that future generations can enjoy the same fishing haven we do today. Plus, the last thing you want is a hefty fine putting a damper on your fishing trip. This one should go without saying, but seriously people, let's keep Alexander City beautiful. We're talking about places like Strand Park, Wind Creek State Park, these green oases that offer a respite from the daily grind. These parks are a shared resource, and it's our responsibility to treat them with respect. So pack it in, pack it out, keep those trails clean, dispose of your trash properly. Now, let's talk about driving. Alexander City is a town that moves at its own pace, a little slower, a little more relaxed. Especially in residential areas where kids are playing and families are out for a stroll. The last thing you want on your conscience is putting a child at risk because you couldn't resist putting the pedal to the metal. So, slow down, enjoy the scenery, and remember, safety first. If you're expecting the bright lights and endless options of a big city, Alexander City might not be the place for you. The beauty of this town lies in its simplicity, its small-town charm. You won't find Michelin-star restaurants or trendy rooftop bars here, but you will find genuine hospitality and delicious home-cooked meals. So embrace the change of pace, ditch the FOMO, and allow yourself to disconnect for a while. Seriously, if there's one thing you take away from this video, let it be this. Do not, I repeat, do not miss Wind Creek State Park. This place is a nature lover's paradise. We're talking about 1,445 acres of pure Alabama beauty. It's the perfect place to reconnect with nature, to escape the noise and chaos of everyday life. For all you adventurers out there, a word of caution: don't go it alone, especially if you're unfamiliar with the area. Trails can get pretty rugged with unpredictable terrain and limited cell service in some parts. Hiking with a buddy not only adds an extra layer of safety, but also makes the experience more enjoyable. So there you have it, folks, my top 10 things not to do in Alexander City, Alabama. This charming southern town has a lot to offer, but like any destination, it's all about being prepared and respectful. I hope these tips help you make the most of your visit and avoid any unnecessary mishaps. Now get out there, explore, and as always, stay curious.